Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hope everybody's having a very Merry Christmas Eve. Want to go through some sound checks real quick before we bring this thing up in here. I want to thank everybody for being here this evening. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with your boy Rod on Investing with Rod. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all. And a big shout out to all the people that's going to be watching the replay. Can't forget about y'all. All right, as you can see from the screen, we do have the entire Points Blank network. We have Points Blank Travel, where we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cash back, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. Then we have the Points Blank Experience, where we interview content creators as well as non-content creators. Points Blank Finance, which is now Investing with Rod, and Points Blank Clips. And without any further ado, let me get ready to go ahead and bring myself up in here. Make sure everything is looking good here. And we are. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Investing with Rod. It is your boy, the host that sometimes does the most, and I am Rod. And on this channel, we talk about stocks, we talk about crypto, we talk about exchange traded funds. But more importantly, we talk about showing you how to invest on a budget. You only have $5, $10, or $20. Your boy is going to show you exactly how to take care of that and how to invest your money and watch it grow. Before I go any further, I am not a financial advisor. This video and the live stream replay is for educational, informational purposes only. And not going to be on here too long tonight, as you can see from the thumbnail. The crypto market has been on the move, and what I want to do tonight is I'm going to actually purchase some crypto. Not sure what just yet, but since we're doing it on a budget, and a lot of people that come to this channel may be beginners, I kind of want to start, but I am going to show you. We're going to try something. I've never tried it. We're going to try it here live on the network, and pretty much just go from there, man, and see what we have. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. Make sure it's ready to be shared. And get over here. And all right, what we're gonna do here we are looking at my Coinbase account. Again, this is Coinbase, and we actually have in this account $999.90, right at 1,000. And I'll be honest, I've been investing in this account on a budget, pretty much just showing y'all how I invest, making some moves. I am working on a new project for this channel, and once I get it taken care of, I will be sharing it with everyone. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do something real quick here. And there we go. Y'all bear with me one second. I just need to move something with this camera real quick. But if you have any questions, I'm gonna keep talking. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. It don't have to be about what I'm talking about. If you have questions about stocks that you're thinking about, or exchange traded funds that you're thinking about, or just whatever may be on your mind. Whatever may be on your mind, let's talk about it. I'll put in any thumbnail on any channel that I have on YouTube what's maybe on my mind, but that doesn't mean that's the end all be all of what we could talk about. So please keep that in mind. And I think we have the camera pretty much set. It was just a tad bit out of focus, and there we are. All right, let me bring me back on the screen. So what I want to talk about, and we are sharing my screen, is I want to go down, and I actually want to look at the crypto market to see what it's been doing. So here right now, we're just looking at different cryptos, what they've done here. And these are the cryptocurrencies that I have in my assets. These are my assets. But what I want to do right now is go home to the home screen, and we're gonna just go through. And here's the top cryptos. Here's some of the hot prices, up 4.77% today with Bitcoin. Cardano, which I've added back to my portfolio, is up 3.54%. But I really want to kind of focus, and there's so many different ones, y'all. So many different ones. And that's just the price of Ethereum. I mean, if I keep scrolling down and click see all, I mean, it just keep going and going and going. So that's too much to keep up with. What I want to do in this video is just focus on some of the top assets that I think are out there, not because I currently have them, but it's just what I feel is going to be either moving towards the future or a part of the future. And a lot of the things that I'm looking at right now is, different networks like the Solana network, Ethereum network. As you can see here, I have both of those. Bonk, Doge, those are meme coins. Those coins were meant to be a joke, but they're still making money. So we're going to take a look at these, and I want people, and all I have, just so you'll know, if you're here to see some big money exchange, it's not about to happen. I have about $15. But the whole point of this channel is to show everyday people how they can invest, whether it's stocks, companies like Walmart or Carnival Cruise Line, where you're looking at an exchange traded fund, where you have a bunch of stocks that make up one fund, or you're looking at crypto. I'm going to show you how you could do it with just a little bit of money. I'm not going to make the investments for you. You have to do your own work. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. And we also have Stellar and Bitcoin. Now, once my Bitcoin reaches a certain limit, I will transfer it over to my cold wallet. A cold wallet is basically a device where it's off the internet, looks like a little USB drive, a little thumb drive. And you really don't plug it into a computer, though. You use a USB cable, and then it comes with a cable that's USB. Then you have, it's not complicated, but it's more secure than having it on the internet or another company such as Coinbase or Robinhood or Webull actually have control over your crypto. When you have it on your cold wallet, you have control of the crypto. So keep that in mind. So you'll never see this at a high balance. I think it was at 175 a couple of days ago, and I moved it over to my cold wallet. Then we have Pepe, Sui, Hedera, and Undo, Cardano, and once we get to Chainlink, that is the cutoff point. So what I'm going to do here is just go over a couple of these. We're going to start with Bitcoin. We're going to start with the big dog, Bitcoin. It is currently up 4.56% today, or $4,000. It is trading at $97,981. See how quick these numbers are moving when it comes to Bitcoin? Now, that's today. That's why I said the crypto market is on the move. When I looked, everything was green. And I was going to do this live stream earlier, and something came up. But I want to go over here and look in the last year. What is Bitcoin? So I'm going to look at today and the last year. Bitcoin is up 124.7% in the last year. I'm circling around it now, up $54,000. So it's not just a one-day wonder. This is what it's done in the past year. Now, keep in mind, past performance is not an indicator of future performance. So just because it was up 124% in the last year, it does not mean it's going to surpass that, be close to that. It could be up 24%. It could be down 24%. We do not know because we don't have a crystal ball. But I can tell you, with the way that Bitcoin is in the news, the world is slowly, now they're starting to pick up pace, adapt to Bitcoin, as well as financial institutions. You got the big dogs, the Fidelities, the BlackRocks, the ARK investments. They found a way to have Bitcoin as part of their portfolio when it comes to their retirement account, so they can have even more assets under management, also known as AUM. So we're going to go back. We're going to look at, now what I do want to look at, okay, a lot of people see that, $100,000. I'm going to tell you, if you just have $100 to $500 worth of Bitcoin, who knows where you could be in the future. I'm going to say 100 to 500. Now, will you be a millionaire, gazillionaire? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. However, you're gonna have more than likely you're gonna have more than $100 or $500. Again, I can't see into the future, but I'm just looking at what I think is gonna happen. So just $100, $500, leave it alone. So next we're gonna go down here, and what I want to look at now, we always hear about Bitcoin and we hear about Dogecoin, but one coin that, and I think I moved it today. No, here it is right here, XRP. XRP, y'all, is the hottest crypto that's out right now when it comes to news and articles and videos and live streams. So I'm going to go ahead and click on XRP. What I like about it, it's a lot more affordable. Number one, is trading at $2.29 today per coin. Not 100,000 or 97,000 or 98,000. It's $2. And I'm telling you, I'm a firm believer that XRP is going to be a huge part of the future. It could be a huge part of the very near future, because it seemed like ever since they got out of that little situation they were in, they actually started moving at an upward trend, and it just consistently just kept going up and up and up. So it is up 6 cents today, 2.81%. But we're going to come over here in the last year. It is up 255.05%, more than Bitcoin. Almost, actually, it's double Bitcoin. Bitcoin was 124. This is 255. So you need to know your investments. Know where you're putting your money. Don't just listen to one thing. Don't just listen to Bitcoin and stop, or then you hear Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stop. See what else is out there. Now, you have to be kind of cautious, because there are scams out there. There are people out there that are trying to take advantage of people, and we have to be on the lookout for them. Excuse me, I'm getting some coffee here. But crypto, I'm a firm believer in it. Do I have 100% of my investments in crypto? No. I mean, if you follow the channel, or you're subscribed, or you just watch videos here and now, you'll see I have a couple different brokerages with stocks, exchange traded funds, and crypto. Crypto probably make up about 10-15% of my overall portfolio. So we're gonna move on down. Now so $2.30, that's a lot more manageable. But I could tell you, they're saying that XRM's brother or sister, however you want to look at that, is gonna be XLM. And what I'm gonna have to do is come up here and search XLM. And what I'm doing here is just the symbols. I'm not saying a full stellar lumens. I'm just saying the symbol XLM, or you'll hear me say XLMG, which I don't have it, so you won't hear me say it, but I'm just using it for an example. So when you hear me say these 3 or 4 letters, just know that I'm saying a symbol. So XLM, or stellar lumens, is currently trading at 39 cents per coin, a lot more affordable than what people are seeing when they just see this 100,000. Still, if it's no more than $5 or $10, and I'm going to show you today, we're going to do it one way or the other, but I'm going to show you today, even 5, 10, if it take you 20 paydays, 20 months, 20 weeks, 20 whatever, 20 quarters to get you $100 to have in Bitcoin, I'm telling you, man, $100, you could spend $100 and come out of the grocery store with maybe a bag and a half of groceries now, or you can do other things, and after you leave, the $100 is gone, you're gone. So $100, man, to possibly have a big impact on your future, to me, is huge. So we're gonna move right along. It is up. We just said now it's up 7.9697%, up 3 cents a day, but 3 cents out of 36 cents, that's pretty good. So in the last year, it's up 200.07%. I'm telling you, man, and these are coins that everybody can afford. However, I have a couple videos on XLM. I have a couple of videos, or a video or 2 on XRP, and you're going to see more and more and more. So if you want to become familiar with these coins or tokens, whatever you want to call them, then please check out the other videos. They're typically 6 to 8 minutes long, not long at all. But right now, our worst performer is what everybody's talking about the most, and that's Bitcoin. Our worst performer is so far at 124% return on our money has been Bitcoin. I mean, we're up in the 200s to 205. So let's come over here and see. Now, what I want to do now, we don't want to get a bunch of, notice I just went from Stellar and XRP. Those have real world implications. They can affect the financial system of the world, not just the United States, not just the Western Hemisphere, but the entire world. So that's kind of why I wanted to point them out. We already pointed out Bitcoin. Now let's look at what is one more I want to talk about. A couple more actually. I'm gonna get here a little just as affordable. Hedera Hashgraph, ticker symbol HBAR, HBAR. Currently up 10% today, 10.43%, up 3 cents, trading at 31 cents per coin. That is today. In the last year, it is up 240%, ladies and gentlemen. It was at 240. There it is right there. 240. I mean, everything that I've shown you. I don't own Coinbase. I'm just showing you what's out there. Call me the middleman, or call me the facilitator. I'm just the messenger. Don't. I'm just a messenger, baby. Just a messenger. All right. So moving right along, we're gonna come back. Now these are actually my assets. 985. This is one of my play accounts. Where right now, speaking of play account, here's a crypto that I'm watching very closely because I've heard great things about it. And that is SUI, ticker symbol SUI. As you can see, it's down today. 3 cents, down 0.72. Our first loser. But again, this is a coin I'm watching. I'm not about to bet the house on this one. This one may stay, may not. The ones I've shown you so far, XRP, XLM, Bitcoin, they're here to stay. So, and in the last year, what has SUI been doing in the last year? SUI made a comeback up 458.66%. The moral of that, what I just showed you, is don't freak out over one day. It goes down a little bit. Look at what you've done in the last month, in the last week, in the last 3 months. You could actually change this here and put what time frames you want up there. You could also go to Robinhood. Most of these are available in Robinhood, except the what I'm talking about now. SUI is not available there. So we're going to come back over here. Notice now we're going to get to the jokes. These are supposedly jokes, meme coins. People created them just to crack a joke. So you got the most popular one out there is Dogecoin. There were people that got rich off Doge. There were people that could have got rich, but they were greedy, so they didn't quite get rich. And, oh man, let me make sure here. Oh, I gotta turn this thing. All right. So what I want to do is look at Doge. I'm trying to turn my ringer off, but oh well. So we're going to look at Doge. What is Doge doing? I always keep me a little money in Doge. And I got Doge in probably 3 or 4 different places. It's up 2 cents today, up 4.79%. Again, going in that upward trend. What has it done for us in the last year? Up 253.84%. If that is a joke, I'm willing to laugh all day long to the bank, baby. If that, I mean, y'all, it was created as a joke. And then they just started to really get funny. And then they started coming up with all these dog coins. You know, you got Doge. Then they came up with Shiba Inu. I may not have any SHIB in here. We'll pull it up. We'll pull it up over here. So ticker symbol SHIB. Shiba Inu is a dog. And on the coin, it's just a damn dog. It's a dog, man. So we ain't gonna spend a lot of time now. When you hear me talk about this and other content creators, you hear them say 4 zeros, 2, 3, because no one wants to sit up here and say 0.00. You don't want to hear it. I don't want to say it. It is up 5.3% today. Up whatever. I don't really look at all that. I look at the percentages when it comes to this because I don't have time to be counting all those zeros and finally get to a 1 or a 2. And in the last year, it's up 111.85%. Another joke that was made out of a dog, a coin with a dog on it. So then they went a little crazy. I mean, you have other ones, Solana, Ethereum. I'm not going to go over everything here. Then they went a little crazy. Then you got the bunk coin. I don't know if this is another. I don't know if it's another different dog, but it's up 7.91% today, and in the last year, Bunk is up 81.06. Oh man, it's less than 100. But come on, man, who's making 80% on their money? Your boy Rod is. Obviously, I'm showing it to you, but who else is doing this? Or they hear about it, but they shy away from it like I did because they didn't know about it. They was afraid of it. It didn't make sense to them. So I'm gonna go over a couple more, and then we're gonna actually purchase us some crypto, man. I can't see how many people are in here. Let me see. Nah, it's not showing me. So the last one I'm gonna show you over here, and notice it's some more, is Pepe. This is another joke, man. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. A Martian or something? I don't know, man. It's some little lizard looking thing, but it's up 4.75% today, baby. I don't care what it is, man. And it's another joke coin. But again, I don't bet the house on these. But if I can squeeze out 80%, in the last year, it's up 1,240.26%. I did a whole video on Pepe. Did I catch it at that early stage? No, I did not. I'm not going to sit here and lie. So I probably caught it right around here. I'm still up 500%. It was roughly around April when I started purchasing. April of last year. So, all right, man. I'm telling y'all. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to decide. I want to try something. The first thing I want to do is I am going to move over to the right. No, see me up here circling where it says buy, sell, convert. It's going to put it automatic. It's a one-time order. I can change that. I can make it recurring, happening every month, every 2 weeks, every week. I don't want to do that right now. I am going to be paying from my cash account. I have $15.28. For some reason, I always leave some change in there. Don't ask me why. And we're going to try to buy us some Bitcoin. Now, I've never tried this, but I want to see. I know I could do it with 5, but I only have 15 bucks. And I might want to, a few more slices. So what I want to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to put 2.5 US dollars. Review the order. And it's telling me I could buy 2,050 cents of Bitcoin. There's the price, $99,000. And I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 1525 Bitcoin. I'm paying with cash, 250. Go ahead and buy it now. And it's done. Just that quick. Order submitted. Done. And it may have changed already. $30.55. Let's see if that changes. Let's see if that changes. It may stay at there because it may have been at 20. Yeah, because it was at 28 something. So, all right. So since we got that, man, I need to find something else. I think I could go with that at 39 cents, which is stellar. Oh, I could, and I'm gonna jump in these comments in a minute because I want to see if anybody is saying anything before we do all the buying. XRP, no. I think I want some Pepe or some Bunk. I got plenty. I want some more Pepe. We get $2.50 worth of Pepe. That should give us a nice little grip, man. Because we saw how cheap it was, $2.50. And I'm going to it's going to tell me on the next screen, review the order. I'm going to close that out, no wonder. And then I'm getting 78,513 Pepe. We're going to go ahead and buy now, man. $5. We own us some crypto, baby. We own us some Pepe and some Bitcoin. 2 total ends of the spectrum. So what we're going to do right now is go ahead and come back over here, make sure I'm looking straight here. see if I can get this. There we go. That's the way I had it. And we got 5 people in here and 5 thumbs up. I want to thank everyone's in here. Let me see if I can pull up these comments. Y'all, I am using my old software when I first started on YouTube because there's a glitch with what I normally use. Demo Crypto, haven't seen you in a while, man. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Pipeline, we live. Yes, sir, we are live. Let me go ahead and pull these up real quick. Now, I'm going to jump back over there, but I want to acknowledge in case there's any questions because I'm going to buy me a little more crypto, man. Your boy got $10 left. Woo-wee. Yes, sir, we are live. We got prayers. The investor said, Rod, what's going on, man? Much love. Salute, my brother. Showing love to Pipeline. Pipeline says, hey, Rod, I've been orange pill as of a few months ago. I'm going to keep DCA or dollars cost average into Bitcoin, $5 a day. For now, that'll go relatively soon. So what he's doing, and I don't know how often, hey, Pipeline, if you're still in here, how often are you doing your DCAs? Because DCA is dollar cost averaging, meaning every Friday on payday, every 2 weeks on payday, once a month on payday, once a month when you get a check. He's taking a certain portion of that money and purchasing Bitcoin, regardless of the price. The price could be 109, the price could be 99. He's not looking at that. He's just making purchases. Sometimes you're going to get more of a Bitcoin than others. Please keep that in mind. Thank you for the 6 real homies that are here. Please do me a favor if you haven't already done so. Hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit that notification bell, select all so you don't miss out on future content. Also, hit that thumbs up button. We got 6 people in here, 6 thumbs up. I love it. I love it. So please keep it coming. And Pipeline says, with me, I'm strictly Bitcoin. One thing I think is the same as Bitcoin moves up to $150,000 a coin. It'll be bigger in market cap than Apple. Yes, market cap is market capitalization, how much a company is worth. And Bitcoin, I'd have to look and see what its market cap. We can look at that in a minute. Yeah, it may be already, if it's not bigger than Apple, it should be pretty dang on close. And Pipeline said, well, I just read that. Prayer said, I'm listening while working. Hey, thanks, man. Just appreciate you being here. Y'all make sure y'all check out Prayers the Investor, man. Great information, great dude. Can't wait to get a chance to work with him in the future. We got Denise Joe in the house. How you doing, Denise? Says, hey, chat. Hey, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. You know, if you celebrate something other than Christmas, hey, just happy holidays to everyone out there, you know. And please keep in mind there's somebody out there that may not be with anyone. Just keep them in your thoughts. And with that being said, back to the regular scheduled program. All right, prayer showing love to Denise. Denise showing love back to prayer. Yeah, coffee sounds good right now. Guess it's break time for me. Laugh out loud. And we got Fatty in the house. So, hey, Rod and Chad, what's going on, Fatty? How you doing? How you doing? Representing the DF Dub. And we got 7 real homies in the crib, man. I can't wait to get these live streams. I was looking at some old live streams today from my Points Blank travel channel, my flagship channel, where I talk about points, miles, and traveling and cash back with credit cards or debit cards, whatever. And man, I had like 50-something people in a live stream, and that's the goal. Starting out, I like to keep them. Yeah, they don't have to be I don't like no 2,000, 1,500 people in the comments, because then I can't get to everybody. And I like to read everybody's stuff. Demo Crypto said, what's up, my brother? I have some sleepers you got to grab. All right, man. Glad to have you here. Many don't know DeFi is the way to go. Decentralized financing. I'm up like $15,000 in 4 days. Oh, man, I got to rap to you. We got your favorite couple in the house. We got Shelton and Key, content creators. Make sure y'all check them out. Giving you the latest and the greatest on cruising, man. East Coast, they got it on lock. West Coast, they got it on lock. They just travel, man. If it's got some water and a ship attached to it, they might get on it. You might see them in an episode of Gilligan's Island on the SS Minnow. You never know, man. Can I drop the link? I would have to go in there and change a lot of stuff right now. Only people like your favorite couple, and I would have to actually pause the live to do that Only the moderators can drop the link. You could email it to me. Let me look it over, and then I'll go from there, man. And we got the Game Master in the house. Hey, Rob, Merry Christmas. Same to you. And President Investor says, I'm completely out of crypto to beginning of the year due to some debt payoff. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hopefully you took some profits. Yep, took my profits and ran. Dang, he reading my mind. I ain't even read that, y'all. Didn't even read it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go back to sharing this screen, man. Hey, okay. So we got us some Pepe. I need to get some Bonk, man. I need to get some Bonk. That's another one of them cheap ones. So I need to get some Bonk here. Let's see here. Let me move somewhere. I'm going to move it right there. All right, here's Bonk, y'all. I got Solana, Ethereum, and I got this is what I got. I got $477, $172. So do I want Bonk? Yeah, I gotta get some Bonk. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on Bonk. Give it a half a second. We're gonna do us another $2.50, 2.50, and we're gonna pay with that little $10 we got left, and we're gonna review the order. And oh man, I think, oh boy, I just realized something, Lo. Oh no, we don't want to do that. No, we ain't doing that. I just realized something, man. I just realized something. Hold on, y'all. I just realized something, man. I'm over here giving away money, and I'm gonna explain to y'all what I'm doing right now. There we go. All right, y'all see how simple this look? Those two crypto trades, even though I did $2.50, I only really traded $1.50 because there's a 99-cent fee. Now I'm gonna show y'all, man. Oh my goodness, man. I'm so happy to be live and reading the comments and seeing who's here. So we're gonna go back to that $2.50. We ain't gonna do no Bitcoin. We're gonna do Bonk. We're gonna do it just like we had it set up. We're gonna go down here, go up here, oh, there it is, right there. I ain't even gotta finish typing. And review order. And when I click review order, now I got $10. I'm only investing $2.50, but y'all, this is why you gotta know stuff, man. Total $2.50, including spread a 99-cent fee. So they gonna take the 99 cents out of that $2.50. No, Jada, no. Jada, we don't want to do that. But your boy gotta work around. Gotta work around. If you ever dealt with me, you know I gotta work around. Yeah, I'll still go with, I guess I will, because I'm only worrying about how many coins I'm getting. So right over here to the left, y'all see, here, let me take Prez's comment off here. Y'all see down here where it says advance? Over to the far left, I got the cursor over where it says advance. I'm going to click that on. Watch how this screen change. Wholy moly. Yeah. Now I feel like I'm on in New York Stock Exchange. Yeah, we got it. We don't need all that. Y'all, we ain't focused about all this extra. I don't know what language that is, but we only right over here available to trade. From there down, that's all we focused on. We don't care nothing happening to the left of that. So what I'm going to do, I'm not buying Bitcoin. Remember, I'm buying some Bonk, baby. So let me move this here over here. And go to portfolio, and right over here, I'm going to tell you, Bonk. I'm about some Bonk. Nope, don't want to do that. Y'all bear with me here, man. Oh, I used to do this on my phone. So we're going to come back over here. We don't want that. That's what I need right there. That's what I need. Y'all see how I clicked that little BTC to USD? That's why you need to know the symbols. Ain't no words over here. So we got Bitcoin, we got Tether Coin, we got Ethereum, XRP, Stellar, HBAR, Hedera, Hashgraph, Solana, Dogecoin. You gotta know those symbols, man. So what we said, we was buying us some Bonk. Man, I ain't trying to go to the end of the world about it. There it is, right there. So what you want to make sure you got I'm at the bottom. We'll move it to the middle. See where it says bump USD? Bump, that's what you're purchasing, and you're purchasing with US dollars. Make sure. Notice how it's got Bitcoin, euros, and then everything else is USD. So right now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go ahead and click on this here. There it is. It's gonna pop up. It's telling me right now at the top I'm bump with USD. Move it here over here a little bit. Now it's gonna automatically defer to buy. We don't want to limit. We want to market because that's the price it is now. We don't want a certain amount of bump. We want how much cash. We're gonna pay with US dollars, slippage, average price, and we're gonna put yep, roughly $2.55. I'll take that. And we're gonna go ahead and buy some bump. In case you didn't see right there. Down there you got 55,000 bump, paying with cash. And that's the price of it. That's the subtotal. That's the fee, 2 cents. $1.92 is what I bought. So I didn't even do 250. All right, so we're gonna get out of that, man. That's enough of that. I just kind of wanted to show y'all. Well, actually, yeah, we did our Bitcoin, we did the Jab, we did Pepe, and all we gotta add some of this good old XRP when I'm doing this. So, just a real quick one. I am looking at XRP. I'm letting it populate. We're gonna do a market. We're gonna do 50%, 1.65, 3 to 4. Yeah, good enough. And we're gonna buy some XRP. We get 1.65 XRP. I can take it up or down. It's gonna obviously move the money. And my fee is 4 cents. Right there. Take it versus 99. Buy the XRP. It's a done deal. Yes, it does look a little more complicated, but I just saved 95 cents. Multiply that times a couple different transactions, you're saving quite a bit of money. So I'm going to come out of this, go back to the normal mode. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we're back. All you have to do is click advance, unclick it. It'll take you right back where you were. And you're there just like it wasn't anything. So anyway, look like I may have frozen up here. I'm gonna take that off and then do something with this camera here. I don't know why it's been doing that a little bit lately. Y'all bear with me here. I'm just gonna move this around here and see if we can redo this here where to redo the camera. I'm tripping. I used to do 4-hour live streams with this same setup. Now I act like I can't even handle one. So make sure I'm moving around on the screen before I bring me back up. If y'all have any questions, man, this is the time to ask. This is the time to ask. And let me put me over here. Yep, look like we back in stride now. All right, man. So hopefully y'all got something out of that. I'm not gonna purchase any more crypto, but keep in mind, man, the crypto market is moving. Now, I will say another thing that I'm looking at, man, is stocks, dividend paying stocks. This is going to be kind of like a bonus. With dividend paying stocks, these are stocks that every month or every quarter, they pay you a dividend. And I actually, I'm going to share another screen with y'all and give y'all a little bonus thing, because the market's on the move. Whether you want to look at stocks, whether you want to look at crypto, whatever you want to look at, the market is moving. And I'm gonna knock that out. Y'all bear with me here. Okay. All right. So where we at here? Let me pull it back up. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and share, and that's what it tricky me freezing up when I share my screen. I'm noticing it, but I am gonna go ahead and share Robin Hood with you guys. Put me up on the screen here. Make sure I'm not freezing up. Yeah, there we go. All right, as you can see to the right, man, I do have, there's different cryptos. Notice that a lot of the crypto that you see is the same crypto that was in my other account. XLM, Pepe, XRP. Each account has a different purpose. Some Dogecoin, some Ethereum, not much. But in my stocks, man, and I'm just gonna pick a stock right now that I think everyone should take a look at. I'm pretty sure I did a separate video on it. If not, I will be doing one soon. And that is the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, man. If you want to set and forget exchange traded fund, we are talking about stocks and ETFs now. We switched off crypto. It's currently trading at $297.40. What I like about this particular ETF, it encompasses the entire U.S. stock market. It's like 3,647 companies or something like that. 3,627 different stocks in this particular fund, and it is considered a large blend fund. I currently have $12 in here. This is not my major account. This is really the account I use to record videos with. So keep in mind that is you're going to see a smaller balance here. But we're going to get back to dividends. I just wanted to show you if I was just starting out, and with this one stock, this one ETF, the top 10 holdings, 30% of this whole ETF. So only 70% is going to make up the other 3,617 companies. These 10 companies make up 30% of it, and that is Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta Platforms, which is Facebook and Instagram, Alphabet, which is Google, YouTube, Tesla, Berkshire Hathaway, and Broadcom. These are your top 10 holdings. And again, you can come over here, invest $2, $3, $4. Well, I've done $1, I've done $5, and just do it. But one of the things I did want to look at, and let's look at this real quick. This is up 1% today. If you don't really want to mess with crypto, what has it done in the last year? It's up 25.5%. I'll still take that. Every $100 I invest, I get an additional $25. I'll take it. it's, to me, it's worth the money. But one I want to look at is which I think I just really entered this position. I just made a purchase of some I purchased in different brokerage accounts. This is Energy Transfer, ticker symbol ET. You'll also always see me go and look for the symbol because it's just quicker. I could type out Energy Transfer and it give me the same thing. It's trading at $19.59 a share. But one thing I want to show you about that, this is a stock. This is not an ETF. This is just one company. Now, they do natural gas and they do pipeline transportation and transmission services. Based out of Dallas. Cool. One of the things I want to show y'all real quick right here. Dividend yield, 6.7% dividend. And it's a pretty solid company. And what I look at here is, I can look over it today. Now, I just made a purchase, so I'm just going to do 1 year because the year is almost over anyway. It's up 41.85% in the last year, right here. I'll take that, man. I invest 14, get an extra 5. Invest 14, get an extra 5 over the past year. For every 14, I get an extra 5. That 14 turns to 19. I'll take it all day, man. And I got 59 cents. I'm not gonna mess with that. Like I said, I always leave some change in there. But kind of wanted to put that out there and make sure I didn't freeze up over here and I don't look like I did. And let me take this back over here. Okay, yeah, it looked like I stayed strong on that one. But there it is, man. Robinhood is the way to go. And I will put my link to my referral link to Robinhood in the description after this live. With that, if you invest $100, you'll get a free stock. I'll get a free stock. We're both winning. You have to invest $100. You could do 5 now, 10 later once you reach the 100. As long as the promotion hasn't ended, then you'll get that $5. But 7 real homies in the crib, man. Let me make sure there's no more comments. Again, if y'all have yeah, I know, man. Yeah, Prez was trying to tell me, but I didn't have the comments up. It's not like StreamYard. Man, you're supposed to buy an advanced trading mode. Yeah, man. Advanced trading mode saved me 95 cents on that last trade. But and that's sometimes what can happen. And I do this a lot, but it's 2 things I want to tell you. Number 1, slow down. Don't be in a hurry. Right then I was in a hurry to do that. Number 2, your desktop version is not going to look like your laptop version. I mean, your mobile version. I'm used to automatically the 9 little dots at the top on my phone, pressing it, clicking it. It's almost like clockwork. Here, I'm just so happy that I can buy something. I just jump in there and start buying at a 99-cent fee. Can't say it won't happen again because the last time I said that. Yes, sir. Options, baby. What's my favorite word? What do you think about ETH hitting $20,000 in this bull run? I heard 10 to 15. I haven't heard 20. I don't know, man. I'm not. Actually, I'm going to get resold on ETH. And I'll tell y'all what I mean by resold. I do want to get back into Ethereum because Ethereum is boring to me. And there were 2 cryptocurrencies starting at probably 2022 that were boring to me. One was XRP. And one was XLM, Sterling Lumens and XRP. Both of those are up tremendously now. And I sold both of them because they were boring, and then I had to re-enter a position. I made money when I sold them, but I had to re-enter at a much higher position. If I had just kept those, let it ride, continue to buy more at that low price, who knows where I'd be now. So I don't know if it's going to hit 20,000, but I do know that I am going to probably get a little more aggressive when it comes to investing with Ethereum. And man, that's a great question. I hope it do. I hope it do. You got your eyes on ticker symbol BEN. Let me look and see what that is real quick. And I think you mentioned this before. Franklin Resource trading at about. I'm gonna share this with y'all. All right. Hey, this is Prez. This ain't Rod. Let me share this with y'all, man. This is Prez all day long. Said he gonna do this one. Rod ain't got nothing to do with it. All right. BN is Franklin Resources. Prez, if I got it wrong, let me know. Today it's up 2%. And I'm going to do 3 months, man. I'm going to do 3 months because that year to date might scare me. It's down 39%, 38%. And the last year it is down 29%. Some investors will look at this and say, man, it's down 29% in the last year. I'm not touching that. The stocks are going to go up and down. This is an individual stock. It's not an ETF. Remember, ETFs or exchange traded funds are a bunch of stocks that make up one fund, but an individual stock is just one stock, one company. Franklin Resource is a holding company which engages in the precision of investment management and related services. The firm offers services and products under various distinct brands, including but not limited to Franklin Templeton. I'm familiar with that. Legg Mason, Brandon Wine. Yeah, I'm familiar with some of those, especially Franklin Templeton. That was the mutual fund to get when I was first getting into the investment game. So, hey, what basically Prez is banking that this is going to go back up and beyond. So, he's keeping his eye. He didn't say he bought none. He said he's keeping his eye on it to see what it's going to do. So, y'all just keep that in mind. That's what you want to do. You want to watch it and see what it's doing. Let me go back over here and make sure. Man, it's making sure I ain't freezing. It's going to drive me nuts. Demo said, I'm ready for sure. Trap, what's going on? Trap said, what's happening? We got Ruby Spot in the house, 2 content creators. You want to learn all about watches, man, from the high end to the low end and all those in between. Check out my man Trap Vision 3D. He does a lot for the community as well. You need a little motivation, inspiration. Check out Ruby Spot. Hey, Rod, happy holidays. Hey, Chad, thank you, Ruby Spot. Happy holidays to you as well. Sleepers are always boring at first, laugh out loud. A lot of the major institute will be launching on ETL alone. Also, all stocks will be tokenized on ETH. Wow, okay. Y'all heard it from Demo Crypto. He said everything, all the financial institutions major will be launching on Ethereum, ticker symbol ETH alone. Also, all stocks will be tokenized on ETH. Okay, on Ethereum. So, oh man, now I'm not gonna buy it based on that. I just saw a question I gotta get to. But yeah, man, I like that. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I really want to get back onto it. And Denise Joseph, off topic, you rocking a USC Games Scout hat laughing. Yeah, I like the logo, man. I actually got that helmet up here too. It's right up here. I'm gonna get all of them. The black one, I think there's a grayish color one. I don't know about the red one yet because it's hard to see the logo on the red. But yeah, they look pretty good this year, Denise. Joe, they look pretty good. I might become a Gamecocks fan. I lost total interest when Lou Holtz went there. But I've always liked the logo. And now I like that little rooster, man. Something about that little rooster. And Denise Joe says she's been to one game. It was an experience, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to another college game. They be a little too wild for me, man. I mean, they do wild stuff at NFL games, like take their shirts off when it's 3 degrees outside, and probably waste some beer and hot dogs and nachos. But something about them college games, man. Them little young ones, boy, they be doing some stuff, man. But anyway, y'all, we've been on here about 52 minutes, man. If y'all have any questions, any kind of questions, we can talk about football, we can talk about investing, we can talk about stocks, ETFs, crypto. You want to talk about credit cards, points and miles, go over to my flagship channel, Points. That's point with an S, point blank, points with an S, points blank travel. Reason I came up with that name is I'm going to speak point blank information. I don't have time to sugarcoat anything, and the same is going to go down with this channel. But just keep in mind, do your own research before investing any of your hard-earned money. Everything I talk about on here is what Rod's doing. I'm not telling you what to do, what you should do, what you should have done, what you could have done. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So please keep that in mind. And Denise said she's been to one game. So this is the last call, man. Last call for comments. I do want to keep these live streams short and sweet to respect your time for the people who came here and caught it live, and to also respect the time of the people that may be watching the replay as well. Do me a favor, if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, man. We're close, very close to hitting our first milestone on this channel. And then we obviously have several more to hit, but my biggest milestone is to receive comments, not compliments, comments saying, hey man, I finally took that step. I finally bought a ETF. I finally bought some stock in this company in Walmart. I go to Walmart once every 2 weeks. Thought it would be a good investment. Hey man, I've been hearing about Ethereum may be the way to go in the future. So about me buying $5 a day now. I mean $5 a payday on Robinhood or Coinbase. Man, that's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear as far as people coming up and taking just a little amount of money. I want to hear comments. I ain't just comments, oh Rod, thank you, oh Rod, you did the best job. No, I don't care about all that. I just care about people coming up and reaching beyond their potential. A lot of people already hit their potential. Let's go beyond our potential, what we believe to be our potential. Demo says, what do you think about Trump saying he's capping all credit card interest at 10%? I haven't heard that, so it's hard for me to speak on it. Obviously, that would be great. The lower the interest rate, the better it is for the consumer. The higher the interest rate, the better it is for the owner, the company, so the corporation. So obviously a lower interest rate would be better then you got credit cards that are creeping over 30% interest right now. For the longest, it was between 24.99, 26, 28.99. Now it's creeping over that 10% mark. So, I mean, that 30% mark. So, there you have it. Well, y'all, it's been a lovely evening. We got 5 real homies still in the crib. I want to thank each and every one of y'all that tapped in. If you have any questions, man, you can hit me on Instagram at points blank travel, points with an S blank travel, or at investing with Rod, same name as the YouTube channel. I'm also working on a project. As I continue to work on it, then I'll put more information out there. I want to have it pretty much complete before I start talking about it, and then I take a veer to the left or something, veer to the right. Also, subscribe to the channel. Close to hitting that milestone. Hit that like button, man, and help this video, help the channel get pushed out to people that may be looking for information like this. I guarantee you, there's a lot of people out there that want to hear someone, anyone, honestly break down Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, XRP, other cryptocurrencies, to break down stocks, to break down ETFs. I'm not going to give you any advice. I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. And over my years, I've made way more than I've lost. So you do what you got to do what you want to do. That's all on you. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. And I'm going to go ahead and raise up out of here, man. Hopefully, again, hope everybody have a happy holiday. Hopefully you don't eat too much tomorrow, watch too much football. And for those of you that are traveling, safe travels. Also, man, family, loved ones, spend time with your family, spend time with your loved ones. Tomorrow's not promised, man. Enjoy each and every day as if it's your last. And with that being said, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars, I can guarantee you. I will be coming at you soon, dropping more heat, dropping more fire, dropping more knowledge, but more importantly, showing you how to invest on a budget. And until the next time, happy holidays, much love. Peace, y'all. Happy holiday, Trap. I just saw that, man. Happy holiday, bro. Much love.